Team 10 investigation after a woman says she was put in a frustrating situation at Lindbergh Field. She says her trip through security took nearly an hour, all because of breast milk. Team 10 investigator Melissa Masiha dug into the federal rules and shows us why this woman says not enough is being done to protect working moms.
Nicole Moberg travels up to 5 days a week. She pumps milk for her 7-month-old, but she says flying out of Lindbergh Field Thursday with that milk took nearly 60 minutes. Nicole says she had about 50 bags of milk, which she then put in 2 larger bags. Then she said the TSA did something she's never experienced before.
He proceeds to take all the milk out, and this wasn't typical.
The bags of milk were in 2-gallon-sized Ziploc bags.
It's a little swatch, and they attach it to a handle, and they kind of swish it over the bag and a little over the milk, and then they run it through a machine, and then they let me go. Most of the time. This time was, again, it was every individual bag. They checked every single bag.
She was concerned the milk would spoil when TSA officers put it on the counter. Eventually, other officers came to help. She said one officer then said this.
You know, if you just put this all in one jug, it would have been fine. And I said, that makes a lot of sense. I'm going to go around to my meetings with a jug of milk.
In April, the TSA settled a lawsuit for $75,000 with a California mom. This is video of Stacy Armato, who didn't want her containers of breast milk to be x-rayed. Instead of an alternate screening, she said she was forced to stand in a holding area for 40 minutes. TSA rules say breast milk, which is considered liquid medication, must be declared to the TSA officer at the beginning of the screening process. Officers may test liquids for explosives or concealed prohibited items.
I get that you want to protect travelers, but I do feel that there needs to be something in place for nursing moms.
Melissa Masiha, Team 10.
And Team 10 contacted the TSA in the last 90 minutes. A spokesperson says they reviewed the footage and determined the proper protocols were followed. Officials dispute the amount of time it took to screen the milk, saying it was only about 10 minutes rather than an hour.